Psalm chapter 31 is a profound expression of trust and dependence on the Lord amidst trials and adversity. David begins by declaring his trust in God, asking for deliverance and protection from shame. I mention shame because, if you live long enough as I have, you will have the opportunity to come to the absolute realization of the honest fact about shame and guilt, especially when you are the object of slander, leaving you with a feeling of lost and in despair, or because of past mistakes. Hence the reason why I love listening to this psalm. David acknowledges God as his rock and fortress, seeking guidance and rescue from the snares laid by his enemies. David expresses his hatred for falsehood and his trust in the truth of the Lord. Despite facing slander and reproach from enemies, he finds solace in God's mercy and protection. He entrusts his life into God's hands, asking for deliverance from his adversaries and for God's face to shine upon him. Throughout the psalm, David's faith remains unwavering, even in the face of despair and persecution. He praises God's goodness and kindness, confident in God's ability to preserve the faithful and silence the wicked. The psalm concludes with an exhortation to love the Lord and take courage in Him, for He strengthens the hearts of those who hope in Him. Let's listen to Psalm chapter 31. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. In Thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in Thy righteousness. Bow down Thine ear to me. Deliver me speedily. Be Thou my strong rock, for an house of defense to save me. For Thou art my rock and my fortress. Therefore, for Thy name's sake, lead me and guide me. Pull me out of the net that they have laid privily for me, for Thou art my strength. Into Thine hand I commit my spirit. Thou hast redeemed me, O Lord God of truth. I have hated them that regard lying vanities, but I trust in the Lord. I will be glad and rejoice in Thy mercy, for Thou hast considered my trouble. Thou hast known my soul in adversities, and hast not shut me up into the hand of the enemy. Thou hast set my feet in a large room. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am in trouble. Mine eye is consumed with grief, yea, my soul and my belly. For my life is spent with grief, and my years with sighing. My strength faileth because of mine iniquity, and my bones are consumed. I was a reproach among all mine enemies, but especially among my neighbors, and a fear to mine acquaintance. They that did see me without fled from me. I am forgotten as a dead man out of mind. I am like a broken vessel. For I have heard the slander of many. Fear was on every side. While they took counsel together against me, they devised to take away my life. But I trusted in Thee, O Lord. I said, Thou art my God. My times are in Thy hand. Deliver me from the hand of mine enemies, and from them that persecute me. Make Thy face to shine upon Thy servant. Save me for Thy mercy's sake. Let me not be ashamed, O Lord, for I have called upon Thee. Let the wicked be ashamed, and let them be silent in the grave. Let the lying lips be put to silence, which speak grievous things proudly and contemptuously against the righteous. O how great is Thy goodness, which Thou hast laid up for them that fear Thee, which Thou hast wrought for them that trust in Thee before the sons of men. Thou shalt hide them in the secret of Thy presence from the pride of man. Thou shalt keep them secretly in a pavilion from the strife of tongues. Blessed be the Lord, for He hath showed me His marvelous kindness in a strong city. For I said in my haste, I am cut off from before Thine eyes. Nevertheless, Thou heardest the voice of my supplications when I cried unto Thee. O love the Lord, all ye His saints, for the Lord preserveth the faithful, and plentifully rewardeth the proud doer. Be of good courage, and He shall strengthen your heart, all ye that hope in the Lord. Feel free to share and subscribe to this channel.